So again, I thought it was good, you know, it was good weather, good day to us to practice 14. We got another one to go. But our spring's been pretty good, and the crowd to be like that and the energy, I think it's just good for our kids because they've been working hard. So I think it's kind of nice for them to feel a little support and all that. So great weather, and appreciate all the administrative help trying to generate stuff. We had a coaches clinic today, a youth clinic, a middle school tryout thing for an all-star game. It was kind of cool, and more anything, just, you know, a lot of people here, and it was kind of, it was a fun day. So questions? Good. Masters wrong. Right? They're making a turn right now, right? They're about on 12 right now,
Bubba's leaving.
and the wind's in his face.
I guess the question is, you know, you've switched to the 3-4 defense, and you've had a whole spring to look at it. Where do you feel like it's at this point?
Well, I mean, I think our kids are excited, and I don't think they're close to what they can be. We make some mistakes, a couple of those runs when guys are supposed to cross face and cancel gaps that didn't, and a couple of runs popped on them. But I think the kids are enjoying it, understanding it. I think Coach Norr's done a really good job of leading it and getting his coaches on the same page of what to teach. But at the same time, it's a long way away. I think personnel-wise, it's going to, you know, fit. We do have a couple injuries with Antonio and Murphy being out at safety that's noticeable. I think the same thing with the offensive line. A couple, you know, Feeney and guys like that not going, and all those guys are probably a week or two away from me. If we played a game day, probably half of them would have played. But the front's going to be decent, and it's a very good starting point, and they've competed. They did give up a few big plays today. I know what I like is they now get frustrated when they're giving up things, and I think they're taking a sense of pride about what they need to do, and we'll see if we can continue to forge forward. It's not like the answer, and we're not there, but it's moving in the right direction.